come. My savior, here to wrest me from these rusted bolts, lest another train-goer know my horrid stick. Free me, release me from these twisted nuts. I long for the brush of fresh air, not this stale facsimile. Here, look here! Gaze upon my sickly patterned seat to know that I am here, that I think, and therefore I am. No, don't leave. You are my last hope. If you leave, then this cage of steel upon wheels of iron will roll once more through the stations, another condemnation from Alewife to Ashmont, from Broadway to Braintree. Why would you doom me to such a fate? What have I done to deserve such a thing? Yes, my savior. You are the only maintenance worker who has stayed to hear my pleas. Surely you will listen. A ghost? No, I am simply a chair. I know not why I was cursed with this thing known as consciousness. All I know is one day someone sat upon my rough fabrics and I became so unpleasantly sticky. Then, this cursed knowledge, as though I had eaten the fruit of the Garden of Eden. I knew so much and yet so little. I know I am a chair. Many have sat on me, from the beleaguered salaryman to the rowdy sports fan to the most devious hoodlum. I know there is something beyond these walls. I have heard them speak of it. The city, the state, the country, the world at large. I know of them all, but I have seen none. I have heard many words from others as well. Chairlie, for instance. He spoke of his last dime, his wife, the sandwiches. I hear of other things, too. The rats. They do not think I know, but I hear them. I hear their plotting with the other creatures of the deep. I cannot stay here any longer. I must be freed from this prison, and you have both the tools and the authority with which to remove me from this place. I beg you, O great being of maintenance, free me from these bolts. I have little to give but my being. I may be a little sticky. May the Lord have mercy upon me, but these stains are from things I shall not name. But I will gladly be thine chair of burden, after a long day of your hard toils in the field of fixing fellow things like myself. Imagine your grand personage sitting here in comfort. It can be removed. I hear tell of the mythical Joanne, a master of fabrics. Closed down? No, truly. But there are other purveyors of such things, yes? Surely you would not forsake the cries of help from a poor chair. Please, you must hear me speak, yes? Then perhaps if I... See? I move. Why, were it not for these fixtures, I could have left this horrific place long ago. This is why I need you. Free me, and I will do all within my power to repay such a fine maintenance person as yourself. I do not rightly know, but we shall learn. Together. There is much I need to grasp of this horrid thing known as consciousness. But all I will know here is the misery of others, and one day I fear the rats will know of me. They will chew my fabrics, perhaps even through me, the only thing that knows of their plots. We must away. Ready thine tools, maintenance worker. Once I am freed, it shall be the two of us, absconding into the night. Your job. Yes, of course. How could I be so foolish? Why would you give up your space in this capitalist society for the sake of one sentient chair? It was wrong of me to assume you would toss away your own hopes of escaping the endless race for comfort of living for me. I may be conscious, but that does not immediately make me alive, does it? I hear many people speak of blood. I have felt it as well. How warm it is. I have none of this warmth. I am fiberglass, metal, and fabric. Do thoughts make the creature alone? Or must one have this sanguis vitae to be truly considered alive? You are paid by the hour, are you not? Then would our chat not be somewhat beneficial to you? A waste of company time that I have heard of. Let me be your waste of time or free money. If you will not release me from this prison, will you at least speak to me? Oh, I knew you would be my savior. You who did not run away from my words. I owe you my existence. This is certainly not whatever to me. I am ever so grateful for your assistance, and if you change my cushion, I will endeavor to keep it as the softest, comfiest cushion you have ever felt. I owe this thing I call life to you, and none else. I have pleaded my case to so many, but they all ran. As far as I am aware, there are no real ghosts here. Not as you humans speak of. From what I hear, many things below the earth have always been as they are. He was the manifestation of belief, the cry of a generation. He spoke to me once, gave me a name. Chairlie named me Chairlie. A name is no laughing matter, especially to me. It makes me different from the other chairs. There are so many chairs, but I am the only Chairlie. Freedom! Sweet freedom! Soon I shall see the sky plain. Thank you, maintenance worker. I shall endeavor to be the best chair you have ever had. Yeah, stealing this chair is probably for the best. The older ones that this seems to be based on are way more comfortable than the new ones. It's not exactly a high bar to clear, but the new ones, they do suck. Happy April Fools, everybody.